Edgar said to the interviewer he was convinced that the thing out there wasn't a vault at
Yeah,
all.
I know what he thought.
Dr. Edgars didn't think it was designed to keep things out.
I know what he
thought
thought.
it was designed to keep something in.
Do you even understand the difficulty trying to keep a base like Fathom at the bottom of the ocean from killing everyone in it on a daily basis?
Oh my god.
Everyone hold on to something! I think whatever is on the other side of that door out there, it's not friendly. I think it's trying to get out. That, my friend, is a dire combination.
That's a bad sign.
Get under the door!
It's spreading like some kind of technological contagion. We can either stop it here or watch the world burn.
Fathom, the first season of Derelict. Listen wherever you get your podcasts, or learn more at derelictpodcast.com.
Nocturnal is a high-action horror thriller and a love letter to classic 80s buddy cop movies. Written by #1 New York Times bestselling author Scott Sigler, Nocturnal is a complete season with 45 episodes available wherever you get your podcasts.
Eleventh Hour Productions presents The Hidden Truths by Tom Rory Parsons.
Hello, boy. Let me get a hand with your things. I'll pay the nice man. You go on. I'll get your bags.
Hello, love. Hope you had a good ride from the airport.
It was okay, Auntie Frances. But I am really tired after all that travelling.
Oh, bless you, child. Let Uncle Jim show you to your room. He spent the last 2 weeks clearing out that old room. We used it for storage for years. Turns out your Uncle Jim was also using it to have a few cheeky snacks in there. The amount of crisp and cake packets I saw him trying to sneak out. God dear me.
You must have been imagining things there, Auntie Frances. There you go, lad. I know it's a bit small, but hopefully enough room to put all your things. Cupboard, chest of drawers. Oh, we found some old toys and boxes in the loft you might be interested in.
Thanks, Uncle Jim. I didn't know you were religious.
Oh, yes, lad. We are Christian in our house, and we say our prayers every night before bed, and we say grace before dinner. I know your parents weren't religious, but we appreciate it if you would join in with our prayers when the time comes.
I guess so.
Aye? Oh, yes. There's a good lad. Now, I'll leave you to get settled in.
What's the chair? It's moving on its own? No way. God, did she see me? Who is the old lady next door?
Oh, that's Mary. Keeps to herself, that one. Weirdo, if you ask me.
Jim, don't be rude. She probably just likes to keep to herself.
Well, long as we've lived here, she's not had a single visitor. No husband, no kids. even when the post comes, she speaks through the letterbox. Caught her down the shops once. Didn't want to talk or nothing. Got her food and went. I'm off to work now anyway. Be good, the pair of you.
Oh, Jim, of course we will.
So, what are you doing in my garden, young man?
Ah, nothing. I
You just what, young man? Hmm?
I saw you. I saw you move stuff across the room with your mind, like magic.
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
No, it's okay. I won't tell. I thought it was amazing what you did. I really, really did. It was awesome.
Look, I don't quite understand you, young man. What are you talking about?
Well, you aren't the only one who is, different and doesn't want people to know.
What do you mean?
Oh, well, I mean...
Well, it doesn't matter. You were mistaken with what you saw. I never moved stuff across the room. It's ludicrous. Moving chairs sounds like such a childish fantasy, doesn't it?
I never mentioned a chair.
Sure. Well, you must have said you're not frightened of me.
No, Mary, I don't know.
Hang on, how do you know my name?
My Uncle Jim told me.
What do you want from me?
I wanted to see if you could teach me any magic tricks.
Well, yeah, it doesn't quite work like that. Look, come inside. Yes, you see, when I was little, I knew I could do things other little girls couldn't. I could move small objects with my mind, then bigger and even bigger objects. I remember in class that...
Did your parents have magical powers too?
Oh, my mother would tell me not to show it to anyone. And my father, he didn't approve of any powers. He would call me a witch and say we were evil. My mother left us when I was quite young, and it was just me and my father for years. I missed her, and my father, he would cover my room with crucifixes, and just he would.
Mary, are you all right?
Yes, sorry, yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyway, tell me, how come you moved in next door? Are you at school, or...?
Well, I lived in America, but my parents passed away. It was an accident.
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry to hear that. Were you close?
We used to be, but it seems like the past few years it was all work, and I just became a stranger in my own home. School starts tomorrow for me, Rustum School, Uncle Jim called it. It's only 5 to 10 minutes away, he said. Walking distance.
Oh, that school, yes, I know it. Oh, look at the time. Look, I think it's time you got home, Josh.
Can I come back tomorrow, Mary?
Why? I don't think so. No, you head on home now. I'm sure you've got lots of things to prepare for school tomorrow.
What are you doing here, freak?
Hey, get off me.
I said, what are you doing here, you freak? We don't want you lot touching our food there, do we?
Mary.
Hey, what's going on back there? What on earth is going on here, then?
There was flying stuff. The food attacked us.
Don't give me that nonsense, boys. I want this stuff cleaned up right now.
How did you catch up?
I have my ways.
Back there, thank you, Mary.
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
Sure. Didn't you see their faces when they saw the flying tins?
I think their little brains were on overload.
They were all like,
So, Josh, why were those boys picking on you?
Well, I'm not quite like other boys.
Huh. Well, you're polite for one, and not covered in a ton of egg and flour like the three lads we know.
It's difficult to say.
I'm just gonna nip to the loo. I'll be back in a minute. Help yourself to biscuit.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Is there someone in there?
What are you doing, Josh?
I thought I heard something.
Heard something?
Josh? Josh? Are you there? Lady, open this door.
You want to try knocking a little louder so the whole town can hear you,
Where's our Josh?
I'm here, Uncle Jim. I'm fine.
Come on, lad. Come on, please.
Mary is my friend. I like it here.
Well, it's nearly dinner time. Come on, lad.
Well, bye, Mary.
Bye, Josh.
Bet I have a right shiner after today's beating.
Go away.
Mary, it's me, Josh.
Stay away, please. You're not welcome here.
Why not? I thought we were friends.
I don't have any friends. Please go away.
What did you say to Mary? She won't let me in.
I didn't say anything. What you talking about, lad?
She won't let me in. You must have said something. I'd finally find someone who's different like me.
I didn't say anything, lad. What do you mean, different?
Well,
What's all these bruises you got, lad? Have you been starting fights at school?
No, what? Of course I haven't, you idiot.
What did you call me, lad?
I said you idiot. Of course I haven't. They're just picking on me. Now you threaten my only friend.
That's enough. Now go to your room, lad.
Mary, are you all right?
Oh, Josh.
Hello? Mary, is that you? Stop it, you're scaring me.
Josh, what are you doing here? You can't be here.
You're in trouble. What's going on? Tell me, what's going on? Who is that voice?
That's my father.
What? What? He's alive now?
No, he's dead. Long dead. He killed himself years ago. That his spirit was contained in his urn. He got out somehow.
Oh, the other day I heard a voice, and I knocked something over in your cupboard.
You did what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, Josh, my father was not a nice man. He would lock me in my room for hours and beat me. He was ashamed of me, Josh. I am ashamed of me. See, there's something wrong with me, Josh. But the fear that man brought to me stays with me till this day.
There's nothing wrong with you. Your father's evil. How can a parent do that to a child? You didn't choose to be that way. Just like how I didn't choose to be...
Choose to be what? You mean an orphan because of your parents?
No, I don't like girls.
Well, charming. Maybe they didn't like you either.
No, I mean... I like boys.
Oh, I see. Do your aunt and uncle know? What?
No, I can't. They'll chuck me out and they won't love me.
Oh, Josh. It's scary, isn't it? Being different. Someone you love and care about could suddenly turn their back on you.
Yeah, but your father, he's a spirit. Why can't you get rid of him?
I can't. He's my father.
He's not a very good father if he treated you like that. You deserve so much better.
Mary.
Oh, no, please.
Leave her alone.
Two people who need to be cleansed. Two people who need to be punished.
Get out now, Josh, quick.
What the hell?
Reek of sin. You both reek of wrong.
Stand up to your father, Mary. Tell him you're not a freak.
I can't. I just can't. I can't.
Why did he stop? Uncle Jim,
Come on, Josh. Time to go home now.
Uncle Jim, did you...
No. Come on now.
Uncle Jim, wait.
Come on, Josh. Let's get home, please.
I know you saw what happened. I know you did. We have to help Mary.
No, I didn't see anything. No way.
Then why are you so scared? She is my friend. Mary is my friend. She is different like me. We have to help her. She can't deal with that on her own.
What the hell are we supposed to do against the bloody objects flying around the room? And bloody voices that make his skin crawl? The woman's mad, boy.
No, she's not. She had powers, but that wasn't her. That was her father. Her father abused her, beat her, and now he's somehow back to terrorize her. It's not fair to her. Please, Uncle Jim.
All right. Well, what do we do? Bloody hell. Your dad's old house is a rather haunting look, like the building is breathing. Like it's alive.
Are you ready, Mary?
Okay. Yes. Let's do it.
Let's go round the back, in case anyone sees. What is it we're looking for again?
Clues. Anything that could help Mary deal with her father. Maybe Mary's mother may have known something. Come on. Get looking for, like, diaries or books or anything.
Oh, there's nothing here, Josh. It's all been cleaned out long ago.
There's got to be something. I mean, just think. When you were a child, you must have had a secret hiding place or something.
Oh, wait a minute.
What have you found?
Ah, yeah. Diaries. Lots and lots of diaries. This is my mother's handwriting. My mother. She had powers too.
What, you never said this before?
Oh, I never knew she had powers too, but why did she leave us?
Maybe he hurt her to threaten her to make her leave. Come on. I've already committed at least 2 crimes today. As we're here, let's tear this place apart for clues. Oh dear. We searched this house from top to bottom and there's nothing else. Sorry, Mary.
Oh, but thank you for trying.
There's a shed here of some kind.
Are you ready to hear this, Mary?
Results of test number 5. Acts of physical violence against my daughter were successful. She exhibited a much stronger use of her powers. It's fascinating. It really is. First it was a pen and a piece of paper. Now she can lift a suitcase and a typewriter. In test 6, I plan to tell Mary her mother has left her. The stress of loss may push Mary's powers even further.
He was using me. All the abuse, it was for some experiment. Why?
Her mother won't be coming back. I killed her. I hit her over the head and buried her underneath the shed. I didn't quite finish the job. I could hear screaming and screaming.
No!
That's about it. It's my mother.
Don't look. Don't look, Mary. Don't look. Mary, is that you? What are you doing?
I can't believe he would do this.
Please, Mary, stop. You're gonna kill us.
No.
Come on, Mary. Get a grip, woman. Josh, let's get out of here.
We can't leave her. Mary, it's me. Josh, please, stop it. It's what your father wanted, for you to be angry and upset that he's evil. We care about you. You're my best friend. Please, just stop.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? My father was right about one thing. I am a monster.
No, you're not a monster. Your father was the monster. Look what he did to you and your mother. He's been in your life for far too long. We're your friends and we care about you. And we will help you and we'll face this evil together, please.
She's not brave enough for me. She's a freak. She's disgusting.
Why is he still calling you those things? We know it was to create a reaction, so why is he still whistling that same old tune?
It's how I always saw him while he was alive.
Wait, it's your interpretation. Mary, the evil is your interpretation. Your fear. Your powers must be keeping your interpretation of him alive. In the urn, in your cupboard, it's nothing to do with it. He's in your head.
All these years guarding my cupboard, and he's been with me all along. I don't have room for you in my head anymore. I may be 70 with a dodgy leg, but my God, I have friends now. People who know who I am, and I say enough is enough. Get out of my head.
No! You need me!
More vegetables, Mary?
Oh, yes, please, Francis. And this chicken is absolutely divine. What did you do to it?
Well, I learnt cooking from the best. And I can't let Jim do it, can I? Last Christmas, he insisted on cooking Christmas dinner. The turkey was so burnt, you would have thought it had been on the sun.
Oh, dear. Yes. You know, I think a certain Josh has something to tell you both. Josh?
Oh, I do, actually.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to eat half the cake, honest.
You said it fell?
That's right, it did fall.
No, it's not that. It's, well, actually, I'm gay.
I'm feeling pretty gay too, you know.
You what?
After yesterday, any day. I'll be feeling pretty gay.
I don't think our Josh means it quite that way, Jim.
Wait, it still means happy, right?
Jim.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I win.
You what?
I think we already knew, sweetheart. So we did a little bet ages ago and waited for you when you were ready.
You are quite sure, lad? As I did fancy a few packets of crisps later, I might have need of that £5 note.
I am pretty sure.
We love you no matter what, lad. Unless you steal me crisps, then you'll be in big trouble. But listen here, boy. You and Mary, your family.
The Hidden Truth starred Chris Quinby as Josh, Sarah Golding as Mary, Fiona Thrale as Auntie Frances, Kareem Cronfley as Uncle Jim, Pete Lutz as the Mysterious Voice, a.k.a. Roger, Charlotte Norup as the Shopkeeper, Rachel Pulliam as Bully Number 2. It was written and directed by Tom Rory Parsons, who also composed all the music. Editing and sound design by Danny Sweet. And the art by Faith McQuinn. This is CK Standard speaking. Thanks for listening.
Talmor, Sheshin Marachi. Talmor is my home. My family have worked the land for generations. My gran says the island does not belong to us, but we belong to the island. And we must be ready, for a great evil is coming. And death follows with it.
Listen and subscribe to the latest season of Undertow, The Harrowing, a Storyglass production presented by Realm, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, a co-founder of the Go Kid Go network. At Go Kid Go, putting kids first is at the heart of every show that we produce. That's why we're so excited to introduce a brand new show to our network called The Search for the Silver Lining, a fantasy adventure series about a spirited young girl named Isla who time travels to the mythical land of Camelot. During her journey, Isla meets new friends, including King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table, and learns valuable life lessons with every quest, sword fight, and dragon ride. Positive and uplifting stories remind us all about the importance of kindness, friendship, honesty, and positivity. Join me and an all-star cast of actors including Liam Neeson, Emily Blunt, Kristen Bell, Chris Hemsworth, among many others, in welcoming the Search for the Silver Lining podcast to the Go Kid Go network by listening today. Look for the Search for the Silver Lining on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts.